I'm going to try to get through this without crying. And first, I'd like to thank the Alumni Association Board of Directors for this recognition, and my colleague and fellow Florida Tech alum, Rebecca Medvecki, for nominating me. I joined the Florida Tech community in August of 2001 while a reservist in the Coast Guard, and I came here alone and as the first female in the history of my reserve unit to ever qualify for the job that I held. I also arrived just 1 month before the tragedies of 9/11 as a transfer student and had 18 months of education remaining, or so I thought. After repeated deployments pulling me out of school, it took me just over 4 years to graduate. And during my last deployment, I returned to find that the way that I learned had completely changed. I was now at a top institution for oceanography, and I had no idea how to learn. Unknowingly at the time, I found myself in an ecosystem of human beings who were willing to invest in me. This group of people were made up of large and small interactions that made our community strong, and me within it. I'll highlight just a few examples. First, I want to recognize, and I'm not kidding, the coffee lady downstairs. Well, I don't remember her name, she knew mine. She asked and cared about when I had exams and how I did on them. She asked daily how I was doing, and on my lowest days, she gave me caffeine and microdoses of connection. Outside of here, Judy Kersey and the women of the Space Coast chapter of the Society of Women Engineers broke down my defenses and showed me what excellence in mentorship and leadership looked like. This group that literally put shuttles in the sky and had been the first women in so many of their roles saw potential in me and expected excellence from me. From Dr. Kevin Johnson, who met me after crippling test anxiety caused me to, on a gargantuan scale, fail his first test in the course that I took from him. Saw a human under the anxiety and told me that sometimes anxiety can be a catalyst for action, which shifted my frame of mind to take just one step forward when post-deployment anxiety was trying to paralyze me. Through my time in the Coast Guard, I was known for being a kind of human quilter, someone who brought people together for the benefit of both parties and for the greater